Hey guys, I'm Asim. I'm the CEO of 1620 Kings, and we are making this video in regards to our ex-Tekken Pro player, Abdul Rehman. We wanted to make a public statement alongside other organizations to explain that situation with Abdul Rehman. Abdul approached us in early June 2021 with what looked like to be great achievements and proof of these achievements after discussions with Abdul and us doing minor background checks around him and his previous work with other organizations. We decided to an agreement and signed Abdul on a 3-month probationary contract. Following signing, we had then paid to enter Abdul in a number of tournaments, but after competing in one tournament, he had a family emergency resulting in Abdul not being able to attend the upcoming tournaments we had already paid for him to enter. While these things do happen, we had another organization reach out asking about Abdul and how they had just signed him on a contract as well. Straight away, this raised red flags, leading to further background checks and investigation around Abdul. Straight away, we got in contact with all other organizations we know Abdul had worked along with. Upon talking with all organizations, we had found out Abdul had gained thousands of dollars across all these organizations for a variety of fake events, travel, accommodation, and food. As a group, we began to investigate further, obtaining information regarding Abdul working alongside Team Wolf to host numerous fake events with fake participants by using traditional Pakistani names. I will now show you Team Wolf. Alright, so this is Team Wolf Twitter. A number of these events were false, and after contacting Team Wolf sponsors, none of them have ever been associated with them, let alone know who they are. We had organized a call with Abdul and a translator to go over all the information we have gained to pick apart the pieces, and upon this call, we had another organization owner join who has worked with Abdul in the past when he signed under their organization. Straight away, we had recognized that Abdul we are talking to is not the same Abdul that Axibai Esports, the owner, had talked to and signed a contract with, giving us further concerns about this being even bigger scam operation than we anticipated. We have since parted ways with Abdul for many breaches of our contracts. We currently have an open fraud case, and all parties involved will continue to work further with police. We have united with all organizations involved to make our statement explaining our time with Abdul, not to shame him, but more to raise awareness. These things do happen, and it is a big learning experience that we wouldn't want others to go through. These people also do not define the region they come from. There are good people everywhere and there are bad people, and they shouldn't ruin it for other people who deserve a chance. Just make sure you do the correct background checks, and if you do something that doesn't seem right, it's best to not risk it and pass. Alright guys, I'm just going to quickly go over some dot points with you. So Abdul joined. We did our minor background checks. I had a gut feeling that something felt a bit funny, but with all the stuff that he sent us, we had no reason to doubt him. We sent the funds around about 180. We signed a contract, and he signed another contract at pretty much at the exact same time, we believe, looking at the dates. Then we had a group chat with the previous orgs. Then we found out that potentially his sick mother that he gave us with the illness was a complete scam and a fake, and his GoFundMe was all a lie. We found out the amount of money that he had scammed from other orgs, which is a very large amount. We have done the police report, and the fraud case is open. We did a very extreme intense investigation over about 3 or 4 weeks, jumping in calls with him and other organizations. We have obviously officially released Abdul, and now we're going to release this statement. We would really hope that you guys don't blame Pakistan at all for this. It is, like we said, it is not defined by the region. We are more or less trying to make sure Abdul is blacklisted from esports, and he is not able to do this. We are not sure how wide this web of scams is if he works with other people. Going by the phone calls and the people we have talked to, it is a lot wider than we think, and there probably are more people involved. So please be very wary when signing anyone from any region or anywhere. Make sure you do an extreme deep background check and definitely talk to older orgs. Just so you guys know, 1620 Kings, we did get our money back. We were able to do that before going deep into this investigation, so it worked out really well for us. We can't say the same for other orgs, and it is quite saddening that those orgs have been scammed into a lot of money, and it's no one's fault. It is purely all Abdul's fault. And let's just hope that maybe he can learn from this mistake and he can improve himself to be a better person in the future. But let's just hope that it's not involved in esports, because we can't allow this to be happening anymore. Cheers guys, thanks a lot. I'm Aston from 1620 Kings. We'll see you next time.